Good morning, everybody. We are back. A little early today because we're gonna be ending a little bit early today, so I figured I'd still try to get in a nice 3-hour stream here. So let's just get to it. We got some biodome production going last episode, so hopefully we can keep that going. We got to fill up our gamma root biodome, and we shouldn't be too far off from just making another biodome. Easy peasy. You know, it's pretty funny. I woke up this afternoon and noticed my my computer wasn't asleep, and like the fans were kind of running pretty good, and I was wondering why. And I had this running in the background like all night. What's up, cat? How you doing, bud? You got some gunkies in your eye. Just trying to help you, man. Alright, so see what we gotta do. Why is the music kicking in like this? This is like a strange kind of music. See, it was in the background the whole time, so like nothing really grew. I made sure I saved my game before I actually quit it, just in case I forgot last night, but like it said it had been an hour since I had saved, so when it had actually been like 8 or 9. It's been a while. Alright, so what are we doing here? We have just got the selenium and the cactus flesh. I don't think we have any extra gamma root to... Yeah. No biggie. So I start squeezing that cactus flesh into something else too, eventually. I think we could probably start... maybe that's what we'll do instead today. We can do some more work on the side quest. I am going to grab this much plutonium because I don't even think that will fill up my brain manipulator. Yeah, 37%. They never fix this. Oh shit, you know what? I actually thought about going to experimental. New experimental came out today, and it's got a lot of cool stuff, a lot of things that I've been talking about. It seems like they straightened out most of the teleport issues, like the duplicated entries and like teleporting to your base and shit. Or teleporting to your old base, stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I read the patch notes earlier, and they looked enticing. Like I don't usually install the experimentals. I'll probably still wait. Mainly because I'm gonna be doing this stream a little bit early. Tomorrow's stream will probably be the same. And it might even be shorter. We're just like, it's fantasy football season, so I got all my drafts in the next, like, between now and Tuesday. I have 3 fantasy football drafts, so there's kind of like a lot of prep and study and stuff like that for that. And then I got some work to do too. There's just a lot of stuff going on, so got a couple of short streams. Saturday and Sunday will probably not be streaming. Again, fantasy football. I got one late draft Saturday night, which would usually be my Sunday morning stream, and then super early Sunday stream. Super early Sunday draft. So I'll probably just be dead by the time I would normally stream. We'll see how that goes. Can't guarantee there's no stream on Sunday, but we'll see. And then I got another draft Tuesday night. I'll probably still be able to stream that night, to be honest. But this weekend is definitely going to be light on the streams, and kind of why I wanted to get in a little bit early, just so that I can make sure that I got enough time in today. And then, yeah, so then I got on a little bit early, and I'm being super exciting by just kind of walking around in circles around my base, and I'm glad that that entertains you all. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 more. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll give us 500. No, actually, you know what? And then we have 2 more in the other, in our first biodome. So we actually will have enough to fill up that biodome on our next harvest. How long do these take? Uh, 30 minutes. Okay, so these are short ones. I know the next. Oh, that's what they fixed. They fixed these goddamn dots. They fixed these dots and they fixed the ship scanner. That's why I was gonna switch. You know what? There's a downed freighter over there. Let's go take a look at that, because I thought I had didn't I have that quest? There was a quest to check out a downed freighter. That's dumb. Well, that sucks. Like, I got one like right there that I could check out. Oh, and they fixed these always being question marks? Yeah, see, that's why I was thinking about actually doing this experimental branch, because like all those little things, it appears is what they fixed. And I am all down for fixing all the little things. I don't know, I don't wanna like go off and do the quest before I get where's a smaller stack of plutonium? Let's use that one. Before I get all the condensium, because I wanna finish that. Fill up that biodome before we leave. That way, that pretty much the next harvest after that, we'll be able to make another biodome. You guys, I don't want to do this. This isn't me. My hand is being forced. I really apologize about it. So let's just work on these, this quest. This quest is pretty easy. Gotta kill some creatures. Don't even remember how many creatures it was. 25! Holy shit. Okay, we have to kill a lot of creatures. I was not really expecting to have to kill this many creatures. I think they fixed up the mission dealers, where you can't get like something about being able to kind of manipulate the system for getting a bunch of the same quests. Supposedly that was in the patch notes. It was just a lot of cool things in the patch notes. Oh, nothing. Can't tell if that's like second stage or not. Man, 25 animals. I wish like running over animals worked. That's killing them. That would be so much easier. I wouldn't feel bad because I just run over them. Like I wouldn't even try to do the quest. I would just let my normal actions finish the quest. Alright, how about this? This is what we'll do while we wait. We are going to finish off our inventory. Because this place is real good for drop pods. And we should honestly be able to max out our inventory in the time it takes for that Candensium to finish. If we find like a bunch of animals, maybe we'll stop and murder them. Wee-ha! This was literally like 2 minutes apart for every single one of the drop pods that we found on this place. It's pretty good. Hello. You got anything for me? They highlight the words again in experimental too. Quarterback echoes low intelligence life form, blank or power. Pleased to see me, their mask lights burn an intense green as they project two holograms into my visor. In one, the fragments of a complex equation are made whole and solved, and in another, number is boosted, added, and multiplied. They await my decision. I'm gonna go with the solved equation. Here's happily, my body's bathed in strange healing rays. Wrong answer, I guess. Which way are we going? Backwards. 291. Boom. Pretty much just for the rep, because I don't really care about the ruins that they're sending me to yet. Or at least right now. I care about that, I just don't want suspension fluid. Alright, let's do this. What we got? We got 6 more slots to finish off our inventory, and I would prefer to do it in, I don't know, we're probably down to like 20 minutes now, if we're waiting for that gamma root to finish. If it's on like, as soon as we started, that's when it started, but it might have even already gone by for a little bit, so. Might be like 15 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna get all 6 spots in 15 minutes, but whatever. We're going to give it a shot. Pretty sure we have enough money for this, so that is not a concern. Boom. 300,000 units. Next. Oh. Right trigger is not the gas pedal. Nothing. Weak. Nothing. Oh, that was still the other message. Whoops. Alright. See what do we got? It should be like 2 minutes? Yeah, it's like 1 minute and like 40 or something. Everything is so close together on this planet, I love it. That is why we moved here. You know, it's cold, but I don't really care about that. It's just so close together. You're stopping for a bunch of extra stuff. It's probably going to be the reason this takes longer than I really wanted it to, but it's alright. I always knew my farm is never going to be run on a clock. I'm never gonna like make it back to my farm exactly 30 minutes on the minute every single time. So we are not gonna build the farm that way. Just gonna put a bunch of crap that we want to farm on it, and whenever I get around to farming it, make a few extra dollars. Make a few extra sweet monies. Ooh, we got some floaties. They're special. Just some Geknet though. $310, $320, $330, $340, and $350 is our final price. Kind of going the wrong way. Just following the wrong marker. Kind of what I do. There's a little base over there. I'm gonna start ignoring little bases. Let's see, we got another 2 minutes. I love how close all this shit is. Like when we start working on our cargo slots, which we might even like try to pick up a couple today. This is going to be a great planet to do it on. Just keep following these 2 minutes apart. I'm going to like it. Oh wait! I ran over that creature and it gave me... Did it give me another one, or... I think it just coincidentally popped up at the same time. It probably had 6 before this. I am like 99% sure that you don't get credit for things you run over. As nice as that would be. Getting rid of all my money. Scan me. Uh-oh. Is this back the way we just came? We might be scanning for the same drop pod again, and that would be very sad. Feels like that is where we just came from. Is it though? Yeah, it is. It wasn't lying. Yeah, it's faded out, so we definitely have been there. That sucks. Probably like the first duplicate we've gotten. If they're kind of going the wrong way now. They were all going one specific direction before. So it was kind of... Wait, where'd that go? Oh, it just turned into whatever is behind this dot. Nope, that one's also already discovered. Three minutes that way. I think we should be good on that one. I don't know if I killed that thing. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't. Oops. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting credit for killing these things. A well-timed jump. This is another duplicate. We might have to just go back to the base. Do this later. We're not hurting for inventory space right yet. Probably the only annoying thing about this planet is that, like, every inch of it is covered in these rocks, so you just constantly hitting little rocks. Aw, man, this is also already done. Well, I'm gonna go to this and then scan from there. Why do my shit keep going away? Like now I don't have any thing here. Okay, there it is. I'm not missing a different one or anything, right? No, it's this one. Yeah, 41 seconds this way. I've already been here, so unless it's miraculously recharged by now, which I don't think it has, it's definitely going to be expired. Maybe I'll start finding more this way, though. Yeah, we got a knowledge stone out of it. Can't complain about that. Recall our nomad just in case we're about to get thrown from it. We discovered this before. Oh, it's recharged, so that's cool. I think the last one was one that I like just went to, so that one probably was not recharged. Oh, there it is. Alright, this one should be new. Is it faded? Alright. Well, if the one that we just came from was recharged, then this one should be recharged too. didn't save here, I guess. Yeah. Alright, one more. And we are full. Pretty good for me. Kinda knew this wasn't gonna take a while, so wasn't like expecting anything else, but one more. Didn't have this one. Piece of cake. Go away. Alright, that should do it. Got a minute and a half and we got a full inventory. Jesus, this laser is terrible. Almost not even worth it. Maybe these smaller guys. Nope, not even them. I'm gonna have to get out. Do that later. Get this last drop pod and then head back to the base. Should be all ready to fill up that biodome. Means we should be ready to I don't mind going and trying to do that piece of the quest that says I might not come back for a long time. We'll start that early. Woo! We did it. Bump. Maxed out inventory. Alright, back to base. We can fill up that, while I'm going back to base. Just gonna stop and murder some things. I'm not positive, but I probably assume that I'll hit up a space station and be able to turn in this quest. Annoying sounds. Come on. Pick it up with the deck that gave me the quest. I didn't want to do this. This isn't my goal in life. Kill innocent creatures. I need them nanites. It's quiet. Almost too quiet. Oh, not anymore. Whee! this for? I think it was, oh, this was the terminal. That was where I marked the terminal. Yellow for gold. Yellow for monies. Wow. Hey, I remember you. A weird way for that thing to fly. Stop running around. Wish I'd gotten a Kill Sentinels quest. The one thing I didn't see in the new patch notes was fixed gamma root, full size, whatever they would call that. They didn't fix that in 1.3. I don't know why they would fix that now. Ooh, did I finish that mission? Cool. I don't need to kill anything else. I guess I tilted my head too hard. My headphones were not as secure as I had thought. Lesson learned. Hopefully whatever planet we're going to, if we're going to a planet, I don't even know if we're going to a planet, but hopefully whatever it is, we have some, hey, go away. I want to call my ship over here. What's up, girl? Yeah, hopefully whatever planet we go to has some flora to scan, because we got a quest for it. This should be enough gamma weed to fill up that biodome, or gamma root. And then we make another biodome and start putting a little bit of more copperite in there. We'll just have to figure out like a ratio. Okay, so that was 100. We need to collect from this other guy. Hey girl, did you check out the experimental build yet? Yeah, they could just like put your ship there when you land. Or teleport. Yeah, I read some patch notes earlier. Should be up. It had a lot of the little things. Like getting rid of these dots, fixing the ship scanner. It's got a lot of cool fixes. I considered just installing it, but these next couple streams are going to be a little shorter, and I'm going to be off for a couple days, so it'll probably be out by time I'm like streaming more. Someone found a ship purchase exploit. Wait, which exploit? Oh yeah, that's right. We were going to, I got enough, I don't have enough carbon. We're going to need to farm up a little bit of carbon here. Yeah, we need 6 more plants up there. Pretty much the reason they would put out experimental builds is shit like that gets found immediately. You can fix it before it goes live. Was that it? Just some extra thamium for free? That doesn't seem that amazing. Ah, go to hell. Ow. Shit. I didn't even notice this guy. Just figures that guy has to attack me just as the sentinels are attacking. This guy's gonna call for reinforcements because he's like all the way to shit over here. What are you doing over here? Are you in my biodome? No, you're just like chilling over here and weird. Extra 15,000 for thamium? That seems kind of crazy. I think we got enough carbon anyway. Interesting. So not like drastic enough where it's a free chip or anything. Like that's kind of what I what I assumed when he said ship exploit. Is that like somebody was able to get a ship for free kind of thing. So I guess that's not as bad. Alright, yeah, that's definitely enough carbon to build this up. We can fill this thing to the brim. Never have to worry about... I have no idea. A stack? I guess I don't have a stack on me. It's 21 per So I mean, if he's getting 15,000 worth of thamium out of it, that's pretty crazy. Is he getting 15,000 thamium, or is he getting 15,000 units worth of thamium? Yeah, let's go just put all this shit away now. We got what we wanted. Well, 15,000 units times 3,000 is not bad. Something to probably look at. But it might be more work than it's worth. Plutonium, neutrinos. Put away the fuel. Got Geknip somewhere. What are you doing in here? Did you not? Sentinel dickhole is in my face. I don't appreciate it. Maybe we can store it in here for now. We got the effigy in there. Maybe we can store it in here for now. Geknip goes here. Actually, I think we have a spot for Gragra. Yeah, there was a bunch of ship handling. What? Go straight to hell. They did have a lot of like inventory stuff. Like moving between inventories and such, so I'm a little bit excited about that. If like it's actually worth anything. Damn, we got a lot of shielding plates. Yeah, that's been needed for a long time. So it just depends on like what they consider that. All right, that should be good. Let's get this thing going. Oh really? I didn't read that. I don't know how I missed that. That's awesome. I have complained about that many occasions. Ah, come on, man. Really? This thing again? That constant eyeball is going to be there? Alright. Yeah, and the torch you can light in caves now. It's almost like they were like watching my streams and taking notes and stuff. Or it's like these are basic things that they should have fixed a long time ago. Are you ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading back to your base of yours for a while. Yeah, let's just go. Why are you off the screen? I've detected a Corvax installation on that world of yours. The interference in your transmissions is a gateway. It might be disguised in the style of another species, but don't be fooled. The synthetics delight in espionage. Point out Apollo is robotic. I'm not robotic. I was born just like you were, but there is no world for flesh. Oh, this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to this shell. This is who I am. I took my revenge when the time came. That is all you need to know. Did I have a downfall in the cave because of quick menu? Oh yeah, well yeah, I almost died that once because I tried to activate my jetpack and my quick menu was up. Yeah, I remember that. So start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. What better way than to attack a Korvax factory? They are both robotic life forms. Too much in common. Too much coincidence. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we'll have summoned enough of them to trace any energy spikes on the world of yours. The portals will be ours in no time. Okay. Guess I should activate this, huh? Ghost in the machine. Infiltrate Korvax facility. We're going back there. Yeah. I was a little disappointed in that one. I was like, oh man, I can't take advantage of the digging a hole and just scanning things around me. That was a little sad. I won't lie. Yeah, I'd always like, while I was waiting for a storm to pass, I would be able to scan around in whatever hole I dug. Pretty nice. I didn't hate it. Probably should have just waited for the scan to finish, but whatever. I just want to turn in this quest. Maybe we'll have like a couple extras we can do while we're doing stuff. I guess we should sell some stuff too. Well, just I think it was just less annoying to than like try to have to find exactly where that red dot was. It was like, oh, there, we found it. But then they also said they fixed the name of the species being wrong. Like, I always see Korvax here, but I'll be talking to like a Gek or something like that, and they're gonna highlight the English words again. So this update is looking to be pretty awesome. 72 clusters, nice. Alright, let's browse missions just to see if there's anything we want. Ion capacitor, deliver an item, nah. Nah. Yeah, that's the ship scanners got fixed. Thank you, about time. I'm sure Reddit was super happy about that. That's always the first thing they comment on is that that's not fixed in every patch. Yeah, that's gonna be much less annoying. Like, all the patches have seemed, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. But this one, like, just item after item, I'm like, oh, thank God. I've been waiting on that. Maybe they fixed, like, this resorting shit. Like, you sell something, and then, like, everything gets resorted some strange way instead of just moving up. Really weird. Yeah, yeah. See, it's like it just every single item was like this should have been fixed. No, with 1.3, but I'm glad it's finally getting fixed now. The life form offers me blueprints. What blueprints do you have? Just out of curiosity. Solar network south, thermic layer. Since I live on a frozen planet, I should probably buy this. I'm gonna get that. Like I need all the shields anyway. That should be helpful. Alright, let's go get this done. Yeah. Go suck a D. Suck it, suck it, suck it. Yeah, that's since 1.3, that's how it's been. Like sometimes reloading would fix it, but not always. If you saved and reloaded, you might start seeing the old icon or like what it should be, but wasn't a guarantee. Yeah. Makes sense. That's kind of the priority you should be in was fixing the small annoying bugs. That's like your last priority. What was annoying me is they were like adding new stuff like the teleporter stuff and then breaking that. So it was just like, can't you fix the tiny little shit that really needs to be fixed first and then you can add some new shit? Like, I appreciate the teleporter, but there are other things that we need. What the? Oh shit! Oh yeah, this is the T-Rex and Raptor planet. What a jerk! What a big old jerk! And that's where I have to land, is right next to all the T-Rexes and Raptors. I like that I don't need any upgrades in my my plasma launcher. It just that's how upgraded my damage is on my multi-tool. That one clip is all it takes. I guess I can recharge my shields. For once, this thing isn't useless. Pretty nice. Aw, man. I need more Iridium. Would have known that, I would have brought more Iridium. Okay, I know we got a lot of zinc on this planet, so I should be able to just keep recharging that shield to stay alive. Let's get a quick save. I don't know if that's a disgrace. There's just a lot of small things. Like, they could have done one big patch that took them a month to come out with, and then that just fixed everything. So the number of patches really isn't that big of a deal. I think it says a lot that a month's worth of patches is what is like fixed all the issues and added a lot of new stuff. And like they've been working with how hard they had to work on 1.3. You know, I would have been fine giving them a little bit of a break, but they just kept on trucking along. The speed in which they came out with each of these patches is pretty admirable. Alright, we just need some Heridium. Where the hell is the Heridium? I'm gonna keep following to Zinc and hope I run into some Heridium, I guess. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I saw that. I figured you were gonna like that one. Dude, I'm not finding any Heridium over here. Are you trying it? Have you tested it? I didn't know what exactly they really meant by that anyway. Yeah, I don't think that's what they meant about that. Are you on the experimental one, or? Yeah, no, that shouldn't be fixed. That should be exactly how it is. Like, you should be able to finish them all by, if you have 3 missions that are for killing sentinels, killing 1 sentinel should fulfill 1 of each of those missions. Like, that's supposed to stick. Yeah, that is not a bug. 100% that is not a bug. But what probably is a bug in some way is being able to collect that many of the same type of mission. So that might be what that is kind of trying to fix. And if anything, maybe they're just going to stop you from collecting that same type of mission from that one mission terminal. Like, you could probably still hop from station to station and collect a few of the same missions, but you wouldn't be able to, like, pick up missions and then drop them in order to only have that one type of mission. Because I think that's what a lot of people were doing, is they would just drop the they would pick up everything and then drop what they didn't want until they eventually just had all the same type of mission. So I think that's what they're fixing. That's how I interpret it anyway. I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. Come on, this is the longest I've ever seen no Heridium. Like, even on a horizon, I have, like, nowhere to even go towards Heridium. What's up, bat dudes? I think I am going to do that. I saw they got rid of when you unpin, probably when you pin it too, but when you unpin a recipe, it doesn't bring up the missions log anymore. Well, but that's what I mean. Like, you shouldn't have 100 of those missions. And I think that's what they're fixing. They're not fixing the fact that you can finish more than one at the same time, because, you know, if Joe and Wilfred both gave you a mission to kill 5 things, they don't care that you're killing them all at once. They just wanted 5 things killed. So I think what they're trying to fix is the fact that you could pick up so many. Ooh, Iridium. Like the longest little trek I had to take to find. I need like 50 Iridium. And I had to spend all that time. I think that's what they're aiming for. Who knows if they actually fixed it to do that, or if maybe they're just trying to fix it so that at that one space station you'll only get offered one mission to kill Sentinels, and no matter how many times you like drop missions and try to pick them up again, you'll always only get one Sentinel killing mission. So they might be doing that, and then like if you go to another station, maybe you get another mission for killing Sentinels, but you won't be able to like just collect 10 straight missions from one space station all about collecting killing Sentinels. I think that's what they're resolving with that. That would be my guess. Yeah, and I think that's what people were exploiting, is they would like grab all the missions, because like every time you picked one up you were able to grab another one, and then they would just drop all the ones that weren't the same as the one they wanted, and then they would just pick up all the missions again and then keep dropping until they had like just a full roster of all, you know, kill Sentinel or something like that. And I think now it's probably fixed where you can only get like 1 or maybe even 2 of the same mission at the same station. If I had to interpret it, that's how I would interpret that. The longest little trip for a little bit of Iridium. Wish I just would have known what I needed. Like, let's just get like 300 or so. Yeah, we got a little bit more than that. That way we have like an extra stack that we can use. We're 5 minutes away from our ship. Jesus. How much thamium do we got? Got like a full stack. Probably just kind of run a little bit. Yeah, we got some more right here. No problem. Yeah, that's what I'm not sure. Because they might not care about like if you're going to different systems to pick up the same mission. Like that might be fine to them. Which I honestly think that is fine. Like you're going to either be using your teleport, so then you can only get to those 4 systems. So then you'd only have 4 of the same mission, which seems fine. Instead of having like 50. But then you'd have to be using all your warp cells and stuff in order to get those extra missions. So it's kind of like a trade-off then. We did walk around for a while without hitting a storm, so that's pretty nice. Kind of surprised. I kind of forgot there were storms here. That's how well we did. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just have to see how that works in practice. I'm sure somebody will figure out how to exploit it again. Or they'll find a different thing that's quirky with the whole system. Usually how it works. Where did I have, oh, attract sentinel attention at a Corvex facility. Raiders will have better handling than haulers? How does that work? I mean, haulers are supposed to be like a little clunkier, but not clunkier than freighters. Oh, fighters. Ha! I've read freighters when I read that at first. Yeah, that's kind of how they should have had them from the beginning. Fighters should be like quick little nimble things, and haulers are supposed to be big clunky, you know, haulers. Haulers are like the semi truck of No Man's Sky. And fighters are the sports car. Alright, come on, Storm. I just want to get back to my ship. And I can't do that very effectively with you being all stormy and shit. 43 slot hauler, nice. Little class. And $500,000 for my next slot. Ah, C class. I mean, it's probably not super expensive to fix that up. You might actually be able to do that, or you could just fix it up enough to sell it. Yeah, as a starter ship. Maybe you can find like a decent shuttle that you can trade that in for free. That'd be pretty good. That was my original goal with this one, but then I kind of got attached to it. Thank you. What kind of planet? Yeah, that's exactly what I always try to settle on is the cactus flesh / Spidonium planets. That is the perfect permadeath planet. We only moved to the frost planet because everything's so like compacted and there's no storms. That's the only thing on the cactus flesh planets is I've only found one of them that didn't have storms. But you know, every once in a while you have to deal with a storm. That's not a big deal. especially when the rest of the time you can just explore at free. Ah, 10 minutes isn't that bad. You get a lot done in 10 minutes. It's good to have a nice starter planet where you don't have to worry about that much. Ah. What are you doing, Jack? You need to wait, sir. Okay. What's up? Wanna lay down? You have at least a minute and a half before I can take you out. Fungal cluster. Hold on, Jack. You're gonna be okay. You just need to wait a minute. Alright. Well, my dog's being a little bit annoying here, so I'm gonna take him out real quick. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Maybe 2. Here we go. Alright, I'm back. Let us piss off these sentinels. Terminal's data is useless. The Korvax within left this world many days ago, apparently recalled on a priority transmission to their species is flotilla. Something has them worried. Probe the logs. This place seems to have been more than just a factory. It was a home to the Korvax who lived within its walls. It appears that they were experimenting with autonomy from their collective. Examine the videos. One of the internal sensors has recorded movement within the facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There's something in here with me. Uh-oh. Shine a light upon it. I shine a light upon it. It is a small, hairy creature, shaking and afraid. It cries out. The animal appears to have lived here for quite some time. There's a nest in the corner, vestiges of food upon a small dish, even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. The animal seems to have been a companion to the Korvax. My scanner tells me that the creature is gravely ill. It will die no matter what intervention occurs. Well, I'm going to give it zinc anyway. I feed the creature. Nervously, it takes the zinc and begins to eat. A few moments later, it violently coughs up much of its little meal, only to try to continue the process, shivering with every mouthful. I move on from the factory complex, leaving the animal to its fate. Well, at least I didn't kill it. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I'm gonna find it rather funny if I can just make them go away by... Are you kidding me? You just go back and hide in there and they all go away. I've never really like taken a look at the dogs, because I always run away from them. Are they aggressive? Is he gonna like try to kill me if I go close to him? What's up, buddy? Can I pet you? You walk weird. Ah! Alright, you seem to be doing your own thing. I'll let you to it. That was a super hard mission, guys. I don't know how I managed that. Honestly, I was gonna fight them. I just needed to recharge my weapon. Doing that outside was probably ill-advised. Like, I don't have to be afraid of sentinels, really. Maybe the big walker things, but I can melt things with this weapon. And it's not even my final form. Got a long way to go. Guess let's fill this guy up. Sure. Yeah, we got plenty of extra. Alright, let's go make contact with Apollo. Good work. Your attack on the factory paid off. Did you get any useful data? No. No matter. We have what we need. I recorded countless signal flares when the sentinels started to appear. Energy streams spark beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. We must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They are all linked. I know it. Good luck. Speak to you on the other side. Okay, what's next? Follow Apollo's signal trace to its source. Is that on this planet, or is that on my other planet? Like, this was supposed to be a you're not gonna see your home for a while mission, but I'm in my home system. Yeah, it's on my home planet. That's where my next mission is, on my home planet. But I'm not gonna see my home very quickly. Yeah, kind of story mode edgelord. This is one of the storylines. It's near the beginning-ish. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting story so far. Meeting a few new characters. Are you trying it out there, girl? Is it pretty awesome? I guess I overshot it. We just go upside down. We'll find it. Stupid eyeball in the middle of my screen isn't helping. Yeah, this is my new system. Or yeah, new system and new planet. Which this specific quest said I wasn't gonna get to see my base for a while, but all the shit is like right on. Oh man, I really don't want to. Let's go find a parking spot because they're like all over the place here. We get a lot of parking spots. We have to do a little bit of walking. That's fine. But yeah, I was able to fit everything on my ship and on my person, and pretty much just rebuild the same base I had on my other planet. It was pretty good. We got 2 biodomes going now, and I should be able to get a third going pretty quick after I make my next harvest. Oh, we got another base location right here. And a depot. Boo. And I know I have enough plutonium, but really just don't want to spend it. It's like how the rich stay rich. They don't spend their money. I only have plutonium because I don't spend my money. This kind of looks like a little trifecta of runes. This is probably like where they're gonna send me, is to these like three runes. And we're talking about runes. Bah. I think I'm gonna have to land. Like a schmuck. Whatever. Such is life. Got a little bit of plutonium right in front of us, though. Don't worry, little creatures. I don't have to kill you this time. Traveler Mk. I don't know what to expect as I approach the structure. An army of sentinels, perhaps? Some gateway through which I'll find Artemis? But in the shifting structure of this monolith, I can feel something else. A story, a vision. It is already burning itself into my eyes. Activate. The Traveler. The Traveler awoke beneath the shadow of a red star. Through the lonely cosmos they fled, yearning for purpose and meaning. They found an anomaly, an aberration, a door to the heavens. No Gek, no Viking, no Korvax could see it. Only the Traveler could perceive the portal, though they did not know how to step through. They did not know the secret language, the glyphs. They did not yet grasp the price of the final truth. Witness the glyph. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see glyphs in my mind. Part of the code I need to activate a portal. As I depart, I spot a sentinel drone in the distance. It moves away quickly. Aw shit, sentinel's scared of me. Uh-oh. That's not moving away. Oh, they are moving away. Why are they? They're calling their buddies and running away? Oh, it's on. Okay, need to work on these sentinel battles. Artemis is the first character you meet, from the new storyline. Most people call the storyline the Artemis storyline or something similar. They updated what happens when you finish the glyph quest. Oh, this specific glyph quest? Well, don't tell me yet. So I gotta find another, like that other source. Locate the next set of glyphs. Damn. Alright, well let's just see how much plutonium we can get here. Probably like refuel and hit up that 25-minute away place. I had a shit ton of fuel at home too, so this isn't the end of the world. I just don't. I'd rather not use the fuel if I don't have to. Very stingy with my fuel. Lack of fuel has killed me in the past, so I have reason to be. Sure. Well, all the patch notes say there's definitely going to be a difference. I'm going to immediately notice like 1,000 things that are so much better in 1.3.5. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, every single like line was a, oh my god, I've been waiting for that. So I'm pretty stoked. Like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that these, like today and tomorrow, are going to be kind of short streams, and oh man, I don't have the stuff for this. Oh, I only need 1 micro density. Today and tomorrow are going to be kind of short streams, and then I'm not going to be streaming for the weekend. So like the experimental patch should be out by time I'm like streaming again for good. So if it wasn't for that, I would actually install this experimental, and I don't usually install experimentals. Handling index on B-Class Explorer. Okay, so explorers are pretty nimble. Haulers are super not nimble. The exotics are pretty crazy though. Pretty cool. Maybe we can find a parking spot over by this next one. Yeah, you can use shards and plates and whatever the next tier is to for your shields, or zinc. I think zinc is like the most efficient way. Like it costs the least amount of zinc to recharge your shield, but you know, zinc is a little bit more rare. Or at least it was. Now you can find zinc everywhere, or just kill sentinels. Ooh, maybe we can park here. I don't think this is a super long trip. If we can park here. Doesn't look like I can park here. That makes me very sad. Sad is the word I would use for that. Yep, I'm sad. Alright, here's our little monolith. Let's see if there's another spot. So far, there's been a base right next to the objective every time. Huh. The only problem that I could think of with making like a bunch of them is that, like, say the shielding sheet or whatever gives you 80%. If you have them like in stacks of 5 in your ship, then it's going to use 2 of them, so you're kind of wasting that second sheet. But I mean, it should show up. Did it just not show up in the quick menu, or did it not show up like even if you clicked on your shields? And not that you really have time to do that anyway. Aw, man, this is also not a good spot. Damn it. I'm gonna have to park again. Getting sick of parking. A lot of fuel I'm wasting. Oh, well, that's dumb. Yeah, I think sometimes the quick menu can be stupid about that. Actually, I could probably... I don't know if my shields need charging, though. No, they don't. I was gonna say I could just check right now, but... I'd probably have to, like, run into a tree or something. Oh, here's a big chunk of plutonium. Maybe they're putting these next to a lot of plutonium on purpose. I'm gonna be so happy when all these disappear. Is that just a depot? I'd be super disappointed if that's not just a depot. Yeah, I think it's a depot.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
As I approach the structure, I feel the same burning sensation in my eyes. There is nothing to read, and yet I am more aware of these words than anything I have ever known. The sin. The traveler found a way. They always did. First drone screamed. when it was cut open. Within the shattered memories of sentinels, the traveler found the glyphs they needed. They passed through the gateway, emerging before the face of omnipotence. The traveler asked the Atlas how many worlds were left to visit. They had seen so many in their life. They did not wish to die before they saw them all, and the Atlas answered, 18 quintillion. I'm gonna assume that's quintillion planets. More than could be seen by any lifetime. It was impossible to explore the universe before the traveler died. Witness glyphs. I'm filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see glyphs in my mind. Part of the code I need to activate a portal. I think of the Atlas. I've encountered this name many times in my travels, yet its true nature still eludes me. The vision fills me with fear. Cool. I'm seeing glyphs. Is there not another one? You gonna jip me and only give me 2? Weak. Super weak. Sentinels didn't run away this time. Every little bit counts.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Locate the final portal glyphs. What's up, Vesir? It's going pretty good. How far is this guy? Oh, it's right here. We could have walked there. God damn it. I should have checked. Should have checked before we took off. That sucks. Could have totally walked there and saved the fuel. Meh. Now I'm upset. Now I am upset. There's no landing spot here, but might as well park by some buildings. And feel kind of good about that, at least. 10. That's a pretty good haul. Pretty good haul.
Units received. Life support power low. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yeah, and it's awesome. Everyone, even if you don't want to update to experimental, go read those patch notes. They will make you salivate. They might arouse you. I won't deny that. Arousal is definitely a possibility if you read the patch notes. That didn't feel like 2 minutes away, but I guess I can collect some more plutonium. It's mostly just like all the tiny little things that have been broken since 1.3. I could explain them all to you, but you should just go check out the patch notes. Like ship scanning is fixed. The constant question marks even after you explore something. Each ship has different handling
Thermal protection.
mechanics. Pretty much all the little annoying stuff that I've been complaining about for since 1.3 finally like getting solved. Yeah, we were talking about that before. I'm not sure how exactly they're fixing that, if they're gonna like completely prevent you from ever selecting more than one of the same mission, or if it's gonna be like a per station basis. Maybe you can only collect one
Thermal protection.
on that station. Maybe.
Technology breach.
Like I feel like that's what they're gonna do, is like prevent the people who are like just accepting all the missions and then dropping them all and then just keep on accepting them until you had all the same ones. I think that's what they're working on, but I have no idea what exactly that means. Everything here is tinted with the same red, the same unobservable crimson that fills my vision when I blink. I can only hope this structure holds the final glyphs, that my trial at these ruins is nearly over. Activate. Purpose of Infinity. The Atlas told the traveler they were the first of their kind, that a multitude would follow. Each would be endowed with the same noble soul, each able to travel from planet to planet in eternal solitude. The first traveler rejected the gift of the Atlas. This was not what they hoped for. What was the purpose of infinity if you could not see it all? If you were alone? If you would one day die? The first traveler cursed the Atlas, claiming that they would find a way to survive no matter the cost. All of these worlds, all of time itself, it will be for the travelers to witness. Witness the glyphs. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see glyphs in my mind, the final portion of the code I need to activate a portal. Cool. Oh yeah, that was another thing we never even mentioned, is they you can craft multiple things in the experimental build. Like you can stack how many things you want to craft, and you can craft things on top of other things. Like you can craft a carite sheet on top of another carite sheet. Like that's honestly one of the biggest things in the new patch, and we never even mentioned that. We're all good here. Yeah, people have been asking for that one for a while. 10 hours. I thought that was the last trace the ley lines to the portal. Oh, that's going to be where the portal is? Okay. Probably going to want to put a beacon over there or something. I don't know if it's going to force me to leave. Yeah, I'm not sure how the UI works exactly. Maybe Girl can classify that, but yeah, I would think maybe you can only classify, or you can only craft whatever a stack would be.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
But it's kind of huge that you can craft on top of other things, though.
Technology recharging.
Man, I've used so much plutonium on this trip here. Now we're gonna have to park by a portal. This being on my home planet is pretty nice that I get to find a portal without like needing to actually find it. Not that they're hard to find right now. And we get lucky and find a spot. Ah, just some shelters again. That's weak. Anything else? Yeah, your cargo slot's probably pretty good for crafting it. Alright, whatever. Wasting enough fuel with a little bit more. Not like I'm short. Dun dun dun. Okay, I did it. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. I approach the portal. I think of every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. Within this gateway, I might find Artemis. I might find the source of the Sentinels. I might find a whole new universe, but it is more than this. This is not fate. I'm making a choice. Leap of faith that's somewhere out there in the dark. I will find who I am meant to be. Input glyphs that I apparently know. I step forward not knowing what I will find on the other side, but I feel it deep in my heart. I call toward a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. What? What? It's all crazy. I want to put down a beacon here. What do I need for a beacon? I need 50 antrium. Let's find a cave real quick before I go through the portal. I just want to like have this marked. I'll be back, portal. Stargate ripoff. I mean, kinda, yeah. You got like the outer glyphs spinning around the top and the sploosh. It could be. I wouldn't put it past them that it's a Stargate homage. Maybe they are tributing Stargate. Not so much ripping it off.
Thermal protection falling.
You were able to do that before. Like just pick up a item and then go to your cargo and drop it. And there's like no caves around here. When I need some marrow bulb, I ain't got no caves.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, take it easy, Vasir. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun in the pool. Or watching the pool. Ooh, maybe we get 50 out of this. Yeah, you can, girl, but it was I found that the there's nothing here, seriously. Hold on. I found that the issue was if you switch to your technology page instead of your cargo page, then it would drop your thing. So if you switch, like if you went the other direction and went straight to your cargo, you would hold on to the item still. So now if they fixed it where even if you're on your technology page it doesn't drop it, that's been fixed. But you could like I don't know if my cargo's yeah, I got that. If I grab this and go to technology first and then go to cargo, you know, it's dropped. But if I grab it and go straight to cargo, then I can drop it off. No, they should just not make it drop until you're ready to drop it. Like going to the technology page, sure you can't do anything with it, but you can still switch pages. Alright, there's some marrow bulb over here. Like, you should just hold on to an item until you're ready to drop it. I don't know why they felt the need to make you drop it, depending on what page you were on. Why is, I wonder if I can just, like, get to a cave. Maybe there's a cave down here. Probably pretty off chance, but
Weapon charge depleted.
yeah, they could just skip your blueprint page too, but either one is a good fix for that. Man, it's really annoying. I just want the marrow bulb. I'm not finding any caves. Just want to put a beacon by my portal so I don't have to like worry about finding it again. Alright, there's a couple more. It'd be really annoying if I get like 2 per little hole here. Not a fan of that. So did they fix it though? Like you're not, if you go to your technology page first? Or is that still broke? There's another one back here. Somewhere. No more glowies. I guess this gives me enough time to grab a bunch more plutonium. This is probably the part of the quest that they're talking about when they say you're not going to be able to see your home for a while. I'm going to go through that portal now. And then that's going to... Ugh, 19... I need 50. Give me 50. Oh, okay, so that's still a thing. That sucks. Maybe this is enough? If I find the other marrow bulb back here? There it is. Alright. Finally. Yeah, that was in the patch notes that they fixed that up. That's awesome. Actually be able to see new stuff because you're not constantly going towards the old shit. Yes, yes. How far did I go? Eh, it's not bad. That's pretty awesome. I mean, that essentially made scanning from your ship 100% useless. There was no point in it anymore. And these dots went away, didn't they? Those big ass dots. Oops. Yeah, while scanning the ship. I went through all this trouble to get beacon stuff, and they probably just like make this portal always active or something. Like, oh, you'll always have a marker to this portal. Beacon. Alright, what color do we make this beacon? Make it wooden and purple. Did I make it wooden? I don't think I did. There we go. Yeah, looks wooden to me. Yeah, they mentioned the big white dots are supposed to be gone. Are they like small white dots now, or are they just completely gone? Could probably save the game, huh? Woo! Oh, what we?
Entering Sentinel planet.
Oh, that's fantastic. Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Warning. Hostile system.
Hostile system. I've never heard it say hostile system.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
My quest objective. This is a pretty awesome planet. These strange ass things. That are considered flora. 16, 16, 16.
Warning.
Atlas Protocol breached.
Activated.
Oh god, what's happening? What the hell? Okay. I guess we learned some more words. Oh, you got a bubble planet? I wish I got a bubble planet. I kind of like the little those giant cog ball things though. It's kind of nice. I've seen pictures of the bubble planets though. You probably just find like a random exotic planet with high sentinels or whatever. Jesus, look at all these bubbles. Here's all the bubbles. Yeah, that was the issue people were having. I don't know if that's the exact time, but when people were losing that teleport and they couldn't get back to there. I would assume that's kind of the issue, or is that later? It still might be later. Why am I running? I just forget I can jog on these planets without losing anything. Yeah, there's so many of these bubbles. I like the bubbles. Do not get me wrong. Atlas gonna try to negotiate with me like the first traveler? I make the Atlas my bitch. What's up, Atlas? You look a little creepier than the other guys. Which I'm just kind of understanding that there's like more than one Atlas now. Like that first one was the pulsating red thing, and then the second one was just a black orb. I don't think there was like anything about it. And then the third one was like a black orb with a white eye, kinda. Atlas. Hello world. That's kind of funny. The text blinks before me. It awaits input. Say hello. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travelers. we once aspired to more than dirt and dust. I don't know if that's a typo or not. The audio clicks. Time passes. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. That was an interesting hyphenation. The voice ends. The interface grows. Still and silent, it awaits a command. Let's diagnose this. It has been a lot of years since the last diagnostic. 64% of worlds operating within expected parameters. 2,611,384 actionable observations awaiting analysis. Subroutine Sentinel. Status error. Null value. Subroutine Glass. Status operational. 4,182 breach attempts. Subroutine Traveler. Status operational. 458 critical error warnings. Exomine structural integrity compromised. Immediate repairs required. Initiate personality interface? Yeah, sure. Throw personality. Traveler. Reality fades. Everything does. My body, my voice, my soul, all of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them, but something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to... do I rejoice or scream? I'm gonna scream. I try to scream, but I have no mouth, no form. Well, that sucks. Bye-bye. Why is my ship 12 minutes away? I guess it doesn't matter, I can call it here, right? Am I on a... Ooh, I'm on a different planet. And it is extremely hot. Shit.
Radiation protection stabilizing. Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
I am getting an Atlas suit? Why did that table disappear? I don't think that's supposed to happen. We're going forward, so 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay. Well, I'm on an extreme planet. My ship is 12 minutes away. So hopefully I can call my ship from here. I think I need to scan Flora. I should probably do that too, huh? Maybe I cannot call my ship from there? I don't know why my ship... Oh, here it is. Sweet. Why is my ship over there? No, I think it's lucky that I... Launch thruster critically damaged. God damn it. Hold on, I'm trying to get into here. Oh, Jesus. Alright, launch thruster needs to be... What do I need to fix? Just the launch thruster? Oh, that's not bad. Just a bunch of iron. How much iron do I got? Ah, that should be easy. Even in this awful planet. I mean, it's kind of the best case, because is there a cave right here? All you do is find a cave. That'd be like golden.
Radiation protection falling.
Man, extreme planets are terrible.
Stabilizing.
I might have to do this like one little scrap of iron at a time. But while we're here, might as well make a couple bucks. And a couple plants.
Units received. Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection stabilizing.
That's gonna suck. I'm like not even
Received.
really seeing a lot of iron.
Units
I
received.
think I only need to scan like 5 things. How come I haven't? Oh, it's like when you start out and you like haven't technically discovered a planet yet because you're not you didn't like touch down from your ship. So weird.
Weapon charge depleted.
Are you kidding me? Come on.
Technology recharge. Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection stabilizing. Units received.
Scan unique plants. What I've been doing. Oh, I only have 4. Okay. How's that?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Extreme light radiation detected.
Oh goody, it's extreme nighttime now. Can I like dig a hole like right here?
Falling.
No, apparently not. Dig a hole here so I can actually
Radiation protection.
farm this while I'm safe. Like I would just use my grenades to farm it, but like that is so like I'll probably end up losing a lot of this. And I'd rather get like 100% of go to hell. Oh, that was actually really convenient of you to come straight at me instead of hiding behind the hole. I appreciated that. Alright, how's that look for the iron we need? Fun. We need 7, right? Yeah. 3. Oh. Leave.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh goody.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Boom. Storming. Do I even like try to? I think we do. Storm extreme. This shit is
Radiation protection.
no joke.
Falling. Radiation protection. Falling. Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Whew. Well, we made it. We only got 100 iron left, but we made it. Look it. We're gonna run. To my own ship. Woo! I escaped to my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Where has the portal taken me? I was caught in the gravity of that infernal machine, not strong enough to resist. It identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. I saw no sign of Artemis, no trace of the Sentinels. Why did I even step through that gateway? Why did I follow this path? Well, to rescue Artemis. Is that true? Or is that just a lie I tell myself? The kind of thought a noble person might have. Artemis was in need of assistance, but did I really risk my life just for them? There's something more. Some other yearning. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There is an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. That's convenient. You are alone. The signal appears to be coming from beneath the surface of the world, using the same words that led me to Artemis so long ago. I must descend into the deep to find its source. How do I descend into the deep? Coordinates received. Alright. Let's see where these coordinates are. Oh, pretty damn close. I mean, ship-wise. I don't think I want to worry about wasting fuel on this planet. Like an actual cave, like made for me kind of cave. How did I go that far away?
Storm clearing.
Nuclear emission.
Radiation protection.
Ooh, it's a grave.
Falling. Radiation protection. Falling. Radiation protection. Falling. Radiation protection offline.
Jesus.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Uprazy. So did you not get sent to an extreme planet? I kind of just assumed that was that was the par for the course, but maybe not. Well, at least the storm is over, right? Yeah, I kind of forgot about the storm, Cat. It's already extreme.
Radiation detected.
I approach the source of the signal. Hologram appears. It is Artemis, but there is only silence. The slow pulse of cosmic noise in the signal. Ask if they're alright. If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. Strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu, as if I've been here before, right at this very moment. Ask where they are. They came, watched closely. Machines, murderers. Again, the. As I move closer, the Artemis projection begins to speak, its words punctuated by a strange static. The voice falls silent. The projection looks at me. Something is very wrong. I scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every other transmission I have received from Artemis. There is no ulterior source for the transmission. Everything they have said appears to have come from this cave. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where are called them, but still beloved? Anomaly, they nada, Polo, watching us, tracking. Mistake, abandoned, but it wasn't though. Through the portals, please don't trust. Don't trust who? I'm afraid. Aren't. Okay, let's comfort her. Or him. Whatever it is. The projection fizzles away to mere static. This echo is all that is left of the entity known as Artemis, a grave of glitched data in a sunless cave. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I depart for the sunlight. I must tell Apollo what I've seen. So, just an FYI game. This isn't a cave. That was a peculiar landing spot. Probably could have done that better. Contact Apollo. Oh, I gotta find another Apollo. Gotta find another terminus, which means I gotta use more fuel. Off planet. Ooh, there's an anomaly here though. A little bit of everything. I think we can get our warp drive. Go hit up this anomaly first. Thanks, Cat. Still got some work to do on it. It was a down ship, I think on my first planet that I started on. My original idea was just to fix it up a little bit and then trade it in for a better ship, like a fully repaired ship, but that was maybe like a C class or something. But I liked it, so I kept it. Hey guys. What's up, Polo? Something is wrong with these universes, friend. Goodness fails. Hearts are hardened. We must find out why. Polo seems disappointed by the slow development of our friendship. They confide in me that although they care for Nada deeply, they fear they have become codependent in their exile. Polo does not see why they cannot still be friends with their old species, even if they wish to execute Polo and Nada as heretics. Why the need for violence? Polo encourages me to stop evil where I can, make war against the pirates that plague so many systems. They hope to understand what drives us to do the things we do. Ships destroyed level 3 or above. I don't have that. That's dumb. Polo, you don't want the right things. Did they get rid of Polo giving you the warp drives? In every universe, Korvax's convergence crave non-compliant Nada shell. My family would murder me, traveler friend. A hue. Nada must resist. Nada likes who Nada is. Not as body shakes as they speak, the external symptom of an internal struggle. At times, another entity seems to stare out from beneath the visor. I grasp their arm firmly, and soon the familiar light pattern of my Korvax friend reasserts itself. Convergence endlessly attempts to regain their errant shell and wipe Nada from existence. But Nada wants to live and learn and help. Nada promises to assist me in my journey. More resources, please. Give me a gift. Ooh, a health module. Oh, I already had that. Nada. $21 slot. Garbage. Yeah, okay. The ship's kind of nice, but I mean, I got lucky with my multi-tool. This was the first multi-tool I found on my starting planet. It's pretty amazing. So I gotta like take out some pirates, I guess. Where am I in that? Ship's destroyed. Oh, I need one more pirate, and I'll get to 3. Maybe I can find like a low-level pirate quest on this space station. I can get that taken care of. Rather finish that before I leave this system for good. Ooh, we're getting scanned too. Should probably get rid of that scan first. I'm pretty sure I can get the low-level pirate quest. I don't want like pirate scanning me and to have to fight that other pirate. Okay. Fine. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I found this one in a it wasn't given to me. It was you know, like on the wall for sale, but I somehow glitched my starting weapon price, so it was free for me. Like my starting weapon was worth like negative 2 billion units, so I was able to just take it. Browse me. The Viking system. I feel like we have to have a raid a planetary harvester. Alright, well let's grab this and hope for a pirate mission soon. Come on, Viking. Eliminate sentinels. Nice. I think I've only seen one. One of those octopus ships, and it had like a cockpit on top. It was kind of neat looking. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to get any of the low-level pirate quests. Oh, there we go. Not low-level pirates. Don't care what the reward is. I can get rid of these extra ones that I don't care about. Don't need deflection enhancement tau. And I guess we can keep those. I don't want to collect an item. Huh, low grade pirates. Okay, I can do that. Leave the station.
Warning. Threat detected.
Yeah, where you is? Coming for you. Not good at this, but you're gonna die. Why you want to fight through an asteroid field?
Warning. Threat detected.
Yeah, get him, guys. You do a little loop-de-loops. Damn. Alright. I got your shit, Polo. Where's our anomaly now? There it is. Oh, nice. That's pretty awesome. I mean, you gotta fix it up a little bit, but yeah, this one would have been like, I think it was like 7 million or so to buy, or what it was worth after I took it. So it was probably worth even more than that. But I was able to get it for free. I like to tell myself, which I'm pretty sure is true, that if I didn't like glitch out my starting price, I would have just collected gold or emerald or whatever resources I could for like 8 hours, just so that I could afford it. Okay, I got the thing you wanted. All those things upset at the data I sent through. They do not understand why all of this killing, all this bloodshed was... Well, it wasn't necessary. Douche. Suggest that perhaps they will never understand. They hand me a blueprint. Turning away from my sight. It is unclear if they blame me for what I've had to do. Homing grenades. Aw, man, I hate homing grenades. I feel like the warp reactor Sigma was earlier than that. Does anybody have the list? Anybody know when homing grenades comes up? I want to know if they got rid of the warp reactors from Polo. Oh wait, I should probably turn in that quest, huh? Oh wait, it's at the space station. It's that skull and crossbones right here. No, I do not want to build that. You just make everything more difficult. What do I need to build that other beam coolant? Oh, I just need some iridium. I think I have some at home. did the thing. Don't really care about that one. One's good though. Yeah. Super awesome. Alright, let's go finish this quest. We'll use some more plutonium. Do they sell plutonium here? How much plutonium I got left? I got both of my stacks here. Okay, I got plenty of plutonium, never mind. For how much I've used. Somehow I still have what feels like the same amount I left with. What I don't have is infinite iron right now. I think that's going to be my issue. No, why would you go to that one? Oh, I thought it was on the big planet. Didn't realize it was on this one. Do I get lucky enough to find a parking spot like right next to here? No, not really. Appears to not be in the cards. Oh well. Money, 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 money. Alrighty, let's go check out what I assume I'm going to see Apollo. How come we can like talk in our ship sometimes, but then sometimes I have to go here? Get your shit straight. Warning, network compromised. Warning, manual override required. There are no signal matches for Artemis or Apollo. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors. Perform manual override. Warning messages cease. Some new frequencies shimmer into being. Not going to be either of them? Ooh, who's this guy? I like him. He looks cool. I think it said something about a data breach. Null. I like his name too. You are not alone. Tell me, what's the point of living if we know that life will finish? Just death does not erase life. Well, that's not true in permadeath. Just we improve the lives of others. Yeah, let's go with that one. And when they die too, what then of those improvements? What then of good and evil? Nothing remembered, nothing forgiven. Dark, man. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. What if I told you that Artemis could be saved? What if I told you that Artemis could live once more, after a fashion? What would you do then? I wonder. I would need to know more. A skeptic? Well, Artemis was already dead. Your journey to save them has failed. What do you have to lose? The blood of Artemis is data. The heart is glitch. I can help you retrieve them. We require a mind arc. A receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with them when you are ready. The stranger offers me blueprints for something they call Mind Arc, a device they claim will allow me to restore Artemis to life. Sure. I accept not knowing who this stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures, but if there is a chance I can help Artemis, I will take it. Oh, I need some living glass and a circuit board. I'm gonna assume that this is the quest where, like, getting back to your base and then getting back here is the issue. You are Artemis repeats these two words endlessly. Unable to see my face or hear my voice, I must craft the Mind Arc before I can help them further. Okay. Alright, well I guess I gotta go back home. I should be able to make a living glass right away. So maybe, like I was gonna say, we're gonna have to call this like the end of the stream, but I could probably do this pretty quick. I got about like 15-20 minutes left. But I think this is I'm pretty sure I have everything I need for some living glass. Just take all the things. And this. Alright, well I'm not going to get in your guys' way this time.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Running around in circles. Anybody think the AI on the creatures could use a little bit of work?
Technology recharge.
Alright. Let's go. Is the exclamation point still sending me the same place? Yeah, it is. Alright, that's good. Where is our... It's behind this. There it is. And what do I need for this? A circuit board. I think that's going to actually be an issue. Damn. What's involved in the circuit board? Let's see. Circuit board needs a capacitor, which that we definitely have stuff for. The polyfiber, I think, would be an issue. 200 star bulb. Actually, you know what? No, we got this. This is done and done. But I actually think I'm probably still going to call it. We're going to build this, and then we'll pick up tomorrow pretty much right where we left off. So we can, like, continue the storyline tomorrow. Who needs millions of units when you got a story to finish? Alright, let's get the stuff we need. We can harvest all this. Ton of gamma root. A little bit more gamma root. All right. Let's see if we can't make. Okay, we need one of these. Which means we need more frost crystal. We're gonna need some copperite. I guess we already got some. We're gonna need the cactus flesh too. Okay, get. I almost don't want to like. You know what? We got some space. Like I can go grab 1,000 or so. That should be okay. Oh, they don't show you the ship handling when you go to trade? That's pretty bad. That would kind of make a big deal. And we're gonna need a little bit more starbulb. So, damn, what am I still missing? Oh, I'm still missing the selenium. I didn't grab it. My bad. It's not there. All right. Heat capacitor. Check. And then that polyfiber. Check. Circuit board. Check. And one living glass. I just need to grab a piece of glass. And some lubricant. And the Mind Arc. I think I can move that. I didn't think about whether that was like a something I couldn't move yet. Alright. There we go. I'm going to clean up my inventory here, and then we are going to call this a night. And... oh, that's not what I wanted. I think the copperite goes there. And then we're going to come back tomorrow and pick up exactly... just go back there and continue that quest. Things are getting interesting. And we like that. That way I still have a stack of frost crystal. Alright, I think that's actually looking pretty good. Junk. And there we go. Alright guys. So I'll be back tomorrow. The rest of the weekend is probably going to be no stream. But tomorrow, I will be on. And we'll continue this quest. Not sure how long it still goes, but we'll see how long we can keep going. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, everyone.